Back to my channel, and today we're going to play PV19 Industries on single player. Now, I already run this as a multiplayer on a Friday evening, but I'm going to take on the challenge and actually play it on my own with seasons running and no cheating of money. Okay. So first of all, we need to buy a plot of land. So first of all, we'll have a look at the map. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see the map fully. So we have like 33, 34, 40 and 39, which look like fairly small fields. However, in PV19 Industries, with it being a 16 times map, no fields are small. Let's just see how much this on it is. That's 132,000, and that's okay. So I think we'll buy field 39 to begin with. So we'll buy that, and then can we buy this little pad? I wonder, just on its own. Oh yes, we can. So we'll buy that. Okay, so we've got field 39. Okay, so now we need to get a tractor. We only have 299,000. However, we might be able to take out a loan. Yes, we can. So we'll take out the maximum loan that we can at this point, which is... I'm not actually sure. Right, so that's our maximum loan at the moment. So we'll get a medium tractor. We'll go with case. Yeah, that does have a front hydraulic system to it. And then we'll buy a culti plough. Okay, so if we tab into that, there we go. Okay, so normally I would cut at this point so that you don't see me taking this equipment down to the farm. But as this is our first time on the map, I will actually drive you down there. So yeah, so this is going to be a long-standing series, and the reason for this is because it's going to take us so long to actually get fully established. Through the spring, obviously we're going to be planting. Summer, we may do some contracts at other farmers. But if we've got any trees around our property, I will also cut them down and we'll use that to our advantage. However, you know, right now we don't own anything for the mines, so we can't even mine coal right now for any of the factories. So we're totally unable to process any wood. So I think it's probably going to take us a couple of years to get fully established. And we're probably going to have to buy, I'm going to guess, probably field 40 as well this year. Just to fully establish ourselves. But like I say, these fields, although they look small, they're definitely not small. Like, they are really not small. Alright, so I'm going to catch up to you a little bit further down the road. Okay, so I'm out of the city limits now. We've gone over the river. And we're just now heading towards our first field. I would say it's probably took me maybe 5 minutes just to travel this journey. And we're not even there yet. So I think we can turn. I'm hoping there's a road up here. I think there is. Yeah. Well, there's kind of a road. It's not really a road, but it is. So yeah, so this is going to be a long-standing series, guys. I'm probably going to run this series all the way until Farm Sim 21, when that actually arrives. And we're probably guessing it's probably a year away at the moment, maybe even possibly more. So yeah, so hopefully by the end of, you know, Farm Sim 19, we'll have a fully established farm here. Now, the creator of this map does update very, very regularly. So new things will be appearing, or we will be buying new things, should I say. So we'll have that to look forward to, and I will be updating my mods all the time. Like I say, I do play this on a Friday night multiplayer. But I kind of wanted to play it by myself because I really do like this map. Like, I find it a really interesting map because it's not just about the farming. As you know, as I said earlier, for us on a single player, it will be about the farming to begin with, because we have to raise some funds. But as we grow, it'll become, obviously farming will still be important, but it'll become less about the farming and more about factories and, you know, external things. So our field is, that's not the pad we bought. This is our field here. So as you can see, it actually looked like it was a really small farm. Sorry, a really small field on the map. But actually looking at it, it's not that small. Like, it's gonna take us a good while to culti-plough this. And this is another thing. The reason I've chosen to culti-plough it is because otherwise ploughing it and cultivating it would take so long. I mean, just doing this is going to take us a long time. Obviously, I couldn't afford a bigger culti-plough at the moment, so I having to make do. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hire a worker, and we're going to go and buy a second tractor. Case. We're going to buy a second tractor and a seeder. Now, we're going to desperately try and hold off from renting any equipment. And then we're going to place some seed tanks down. So, I believe that this is a pad. Yes, it is. There we go. And I think whilst we're here, I'm actually going to place... let me think about this. We'll do sheep. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We won't do that. Where's PV animals? There we go. We'll do goats. Now, obviously, you know, goats aren't normally in farm sim. Well, this is part of this map. And I think the goats produce cashmere. And milk, although I could be wrong. Okay, so I need to really get a truck. Can I afford one? I've got 182,000. I mean, I could get the Kenworth. And then auto load equipment, that's what I want. Flatbed. Buy. Okay. Okay, so let's extra large, turn on. Okay. So we have food for the goats. Let's just sit back there a minute. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. I think it's Control and F. No. It's not Control and F. I thought I had... Hang on, guys. Okay, so I finally have Follow Me working. But I've just got to take it a little bit slower. Because I think this truck is actually probably faster than my tractor. Oh, I forgot we still had traffic on, so hang on. Follow me and traffic does not seem to work. Okay, so now he seems to be completely confused. Well played, tractor driver, well played. Let's try this again. Let's just throw the truck. Yep, he's still following. Okay. I don't want to get too far ahead of him. Because I know they do, if you get too far ahead, they do get confused. Seems to be doing well at the moment. I mean, once we're out of town, we'll be okay. Come on. Keep coming. Okay, so we can check on the mini-map and see how far behind he is. Like I say, this truck can only go at 51 miles an hour anyway. Alright guys, so I will see you when we get back to the farm. Alright guys, so we made it down to where our farm building is going to be. I'm just going to park this up here temporarily. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of goats. The Spanish goat is an excellent meat producer and costs less to maintain than other species because of its lower food intake. This breed also provides a good amount of cashmere, but is a poor milk producing goat. That doesn't produce cashmere and not really meat either. I think we're better off going with this one because it produces medium levels of meat, milk and cashmere. Hey wait, they're free. Let's get 20. Okay, so there's our goatees. Okay, let me just jump in here. Okay. So they should be released now, so I should be able to pull the... Yep. Let's go and feed our goats. Now, I have no idea how much food they're actually going to take. Are they full already? Let's have a look. Wow, they are. There we go. So they've got food and they've got water. Let's just unload these. There we go. Now, they may or may not take themselves. I don't know. I may still have to come and help them. But, yep. So, at the moment, we only have 20 goats. Now, if we have a look... yeah, they're all still classed as newborn. Doesn't say... Or maybe I missed it. I don't think it said... when they would reproduce. That's interesting. Maybe they won't reproduce. Don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave that episode here. Oh, in fact, we'll just throw that across the yard a little bit. You know, I like having the strong farmer mod, but it does get a little bit annoying. Okay, so I'm going to leave that episode here, guys. And I will see you all again very, very soon. I think in our next episode, we're probably going to get... Well, we'll get the seeding done in the next episode. And then... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.